Las Vegas Aces vs Indiana Fever Semifinals, Injury Report, Starting 5, Prediction, and more on tonight's WNBA preview. So, for us, just going back, looking at the film, seeing what we can clean up. But honestly, also being proud of ourselves that we earned ourselves another game, said Aaliyah Boston after the Indiana Fever's Game 4 win against the Las Vegas Aces. Predictions had the Aces closing the series out in Game 4 and earning a spot at their 5th finals appearance. Even ESPN analysts like Carolyn Peck, Andrea Carter, and former WNBA player Chiney Aguamike supported Aya Wilson and company. Despite the odds, the Indiana Fever recorded a 90-83 score to continue staying in the race. With the stakes at the highest point for either team in this tournament, the matchup will require nothing short of an A-game from each player. To ensure that the Indiana Fever players give their best, the team needs to have all of its players available and in their best condition. Unfortunately, that is not expected to be the case. Las Vegas Aces vs Indiana Fever, Injury Report. As a USA Today article highlighted a week ago, the Indiana Fever are going through an improbable journey. The situation hasn't improved by much since then. After all, for Game 5, the Indiana Fever have 5 key players listed as out. The Fever's star player, Caitlin Clark, sustained a right groin injury and was ruled out for the rest of the season. She didn't play even one game in the 2025 playoffs. Meanwhile, Chloe Bibby sustained a left knee injury pregame on August 22nd. She initially dismissed any major cause for concern, stating that not so much a setback, it's just, I think with all the travel and everything, it just swelled up so much that it's caused some issues. After a while, her situation got bad enough that she had to be ruled out. Sydney Colson and Ari McDonald were both declared out of the season after sustaining injuries in the same matchup against the Phoenix Mercury in August. Colson sustained an anterior cruciate ligament, ACL, tear in her left knee during the first quarter. McDonald suffered a broken bone in her right foot during the fourth quarter. Sophie Cunningham had to get surgery after she tore her right MCL after a collision with Bria Hartley during an August 17th matchup. While fortune does not favor the Fever on the injury front, it is the opposite for the Las Vegas Aces. After all, the team has 0 players listed on the injury report for Game 5. Las Vegas Aces vs Indiana Fever, where to watch. Game 5 of the Aces Fever semifinals will be held on Tuesday, September 30th, at the Michelob ULTRA Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tip-off time is scheduled for 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Basketball fans can view the game on ESPN or live stream it either from the official WNBA app or from Fubo. Probable starting lineups. Las Vegas Aces. Head coach, Becky Hammon. Players. Guard, Chelsea Gray. Guard, Jackie Young. Forward, Kirsten Bell. Forward, Nalissa Smith. Center, Aya Wilson. Indiana Fever. Head coach, Stephanie White. Players. Guard, Odyssey Sims. Guard, Kelsey Mitchell. Forward, Lexi Hull. Forward, Natasha Howard. Center, Aaliyah Boston. Prediction. Can the Indiana Fever win Game 5? According to the Bleacher Nation, the Aces are the favorite to win with -8 odds. Furthermore, despite the network's crew's predictions having gone wrong 3 times against the Fever during the playoffs, ESPN's matchup predictor has given the Indiana Fever just a 35.9% chance to win. Meanwhile, the Aces are at 64.1%. The Aces have been 3-1 on home court in the postseason. They have also led by an average of 12.6 points at halftime in those 3 victories. Additionally, the Aces finished the 2025 regular season with a 17-5 record at home. Meanwhile, the Indiana Fever are 2-2 on the road so far in the postseason, shooting considerably worse from 3-point range than on home court. When looking at these odds and the glaring home court advantage Aya Wilson and co possess, it is no secret why the odds are stacked in their favor: the Las Vegas Aces or the Indiana Fever. Who will you be rooting for? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.